Merhaba sevgili oyundaşlar, YouTuber amca kanalından herkese selamlar, sevgiler. Kanalıma hoş geldiniz sevgili dostlar. Bugün sizlerle birlikte Saboteur, sabotajcı oyununu oynayacağız. Oyunun konusundan şöyle kısaca bahsedeceğim. Azıcık hikayesini okudum. Oto yarışları yapan bir arkadaşımız var ve bu Paris'te yapılan, pardon Almanya'da yapılan oto yarışına katılıyor. Tabii Paris'te Naziler şu anda şey yapmış, işgal etmiş Paris'i. Buradaki bir Nazi subayı maalesef ki bizim bir sevdiğimiz insana elimizden alıyor ve intikam almak için Nazilere karşı savaş veriyoruz. Hadi bakalım oyuna başlayalım. Kolay bize olmaz. Normal, zor, çok zor. Normal olsun. Nazi nöbetçileri yakınlarda bir patlama sesi duyduğunda zaman geçici olarak görev yerinden uzaklaşabilir. Saboteur. Başlangıç biraz offside başladı. Hadi hayırlısı. Oyun biraz GTA 5 tarzı, açık dünya. Hep birlikte hikayesi, şöyle biraz hikayesini okudum. Bir 10 dakika, 15 dakika ilk bölümün başlangıcına baktım. Güzel bir oyun, ben beğendim. Eminim ki sizler de beğenirsiniz diye düşünüyorum.
Is this seat taken? I'm not looking for company. You're in Paris, my friend. In this city, no one drinks alone.
Niye? Tek başına içemez miyim?
What are we celebrating? We aren't. But if you're keen to get your teeth kicked in, I'll be happy to oblige. I'd have thought you were too busy kicking yourself. With good reason, I'm sure. What's it to you? You think you're the only man in Paris hoping to drown a guilty conscience? This city is filled with men like us. We all have good reasons. I've been watching you these past weeks. I have seen that you have no love for the Nazis.
Yani hiçbirimiz Nazilerden pek hoşlanmayız.
How many more people will die at the hands of these jackbooted killers while you sit there cowering like a whipped dog? You're mad enough to break that bottle over my head, but you won't lift a finger to help these people, eh?
This isn't my country.
Oh, did you abandon your conscience at the border? Does the need for justice end at some line drawn on a map?
Aye, if it's a map of Ireland. You Frenchmen have unrealistic expectations.
Open your eyes! The war is all around us. You can't escape it. You can hide here and leave the fighting to braver men. Or you can walk out that door and do what must be done. The choice is yours.
Keep it down. That sort of talk will get us both a bullet in the back of the head.
Yani.
I intend to do more than talk. There is a courtyard around the corner. Meet me there when you are ready to stop hiding.
Bakalım, güzel bir fotoğrafına baktığına göre kaybettiğimiz kişi budur. Hani hikayesini öyle diyordu. Evet, başlangıç bir kıvılcım. Aleyküm selam, hoş geldin. Luke ile buluşmaya gidelim bakalım. Saboteur, Sabotajcı diye bir oyun. Hikayesi hoşuma gitti. Ben de serisini yapmaya karar verdim.
I see you're a man who'd rather die on his feet than live on his knees.
1940'ların Paris'inde
There is a German fuel
Sean isimli İrlandalı bir karakteri oynuyoruz. Nazilerden intikam almak için şey yapıyor. Luke da ona yardımcı oluyor işte. Daha hikayenin başındayız, yeni başladık. Ben de hikayeyi tam yani okuduğum kadarıyla biliyorum.
Are you prepared to kill if necessary?
I see it. These Nazi bastards bought their own tickets to hell. I'm just laying out the welcome mat.
That's my car there.
I'll drive.
Tamam.
Let's get moving.
Where are we headed?
I spotted a German supply cache nearby. I'm sure they won't mind if we borrow a few things. Have you ever handled explosives before?
I handled a bombshell once. Turned out she was married.
This is serious.
All right, keep your knickers on. I know what I'm doing.
I had a feeling you would. Merde, look at these fucking Nazis everywhere, infesting my beautiful city like cockroaches.
They certainly made themselves at home.
It's time we showed them a different kind of
Ya bir
hospitality.
çekil bir ayağıma. Hop hop hop. Aleyküm selam. Aleyküm selam kardeş.
The supply cache is down that alley. Let's go. Look at those spineless jackals. I can't stand it anymore.
Whoa, steady, mate. Let's just get what we came for.
Espèce d'enfant du maire!
Christ, here we go.
Ich habe den umgebracht! Seine Flanke ist offen!
What the fuck was all that about?
Not now. Let's go.
Güzel. Sandık biraz birikince açacağım. 25 lira olunca.
The crates are up there. But we
Kasada
need
orada
to be
fakat
careful.
dikkatli olmamız
This supply
lazım. Bu
cache is a
tesisatçı olan
restricted
sınırlı bir
area.
alan.
Oh, aye. Was that you being careful
Oh, yeah.
back in the alley?
I lost my temper. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. I didn't leave a nice warm bar just to get me head blown off.
If we are spotted near the crates, the Germans will attempt to sound the alarm.
Then we'll have to get rid of that lookout first.
Yes,
önce-
you should be able to find hand and footholds on the surface of that building. Climb up there and throw that Nazi piece of shit from the roof while I move in on the ground. Can you do that?
It's a piece of piss.
I do not know this phrase.
It means yes.
Anladım. Oyun biraz GTA tarzı, biraz Tomb Raider, Uncharted tarzı bir oyun.
Help me, Irishman! We cannot allow them to sound the alarm!
see what kind of party favors these crowds brought for us.
Break open those crates. Those explosives will do nicely. Just remember to save at least one charge for the fuel depot. Let's get back to the car.
Hadi. Şimdi araca doğru gidelim bakalım. Geliyor mu Luke? Heh.
How are you feeling, Irishman?
I'm anxious to get the real show started.
Most men would have lost their nerve by now. Tell me, my friend, what were you doing in Ireland before you came to my country?
I was a mechanic. Not that it's any of your business.
A mechanic, eh? Well, the resistance could use a good mechanic.
I didn't know there was a resistance in Paris.
That's about to change. After tonight, the Nazis will have a new enemy to fear.
Tamam, yaz.
The depot is just up ahead.
We'll need to create a diversion to get past that gate.
The Nazis are trained to investigate the sound of gunshots or an explosion. Use that to your advantage. 10 pounds of high explosive on that truck should get their attention.
Aye, that'll do.
Start by climbing that building. Once
Tamam,
you're
yap
on the
spam.
roof, keep your head down
Kasa
and wait until
doldurmak
the
için.
truck explodes. Then, use that telephone wire to cross the street into the fuel depot. While the soldiers are distracted, move in quickly and place a charge on the primary storage tank.
I'll meet you by the gate when it's done.
Watch your ass, Irishman.
Tamam. Valla kaçışlar bilmiyorum. Ben şimdi oyunla yapıyorum. Şöyle de yazsınlar. Süper bir patlama.
would change the course of history, my friend.
Well, all we did is blow up a petrol station. Though I must admit it, that fireball did make a pretty picture.
You are wrong, Irishman. Something has changed. It is in the air. Can you not feel it?
Well, now that you mention it.
It is just the beginning. We will push back the darkness, free the city from fear, house by house, and street by street.
Hayır.
Get some rest, my friend. We will have much to do in the days ahead.
Yorulduk biraz
Oh,
dinlenelim.
aye. If by that you mean a sweet brunette and a glass of whiskey.
Enjoy your reward, Irishman. You earned it. I owe you a drink.
Güzel.
I wanted to dance ballet, but this is as far as I got. I'm somebody.
3 ay önce hikayeye başlıyoruz.
Ah, bollocks! What's got into you, mate?
What the hell are you doing?
What's it bloody look like?
Your whore is my girl now, Sean. I will not have another man picking up her skirt.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Jules.
You're a driver now. You want respect on the circuit? You gotta stop thinking like a mechanic.
Alright, and put on airs like some posh wanker with a silver spoon up my arse? No thanks, brother.
Veronique!
Morning, beautiful.
I'm coming along for the race. Vittore asked me to take pictures.
Couldn't he wait till I'd made myself a little more decent?
I don't believe in miracles.
Oh, my sister got all the charm.
And the brains.
That's enough screwing around. We've got a race to win. You boys have work to do. Both of you.
Say the word, boss.
Let's get our girl on the trailer. I want to be across the border by sundown.
Ready to move out?
The truck is loaded and ready to roll.
And the Aurora?
Trussed up tighter than a nun's arse.
Good. Veronique and I will ride ahead. You boys take the truck and head east to the German border. From there it's a straight shot to Saarbrücken. I've marked the location on your map.
Daha iyi günler. Evet.
Come on, Sean, get in.
Yeah.
Tamam, geliyorum, bekle. Almanya'ya doğru gidiyoruz. Grafikler tabii fena değil. Haliyle çok iyi bir oyun değil. Efsane eski
This
bir
is it,
oyun
my
olduğu için.
friend. After tomorrow, you'll be a famous driver, and I will be right there beside you, reaping the rewards of your success.
Which rewards did you have in mind?
Çekil bir.
The women! These German girls are crazy for racers. We'll have a dozen blonde beauties feeding us grapes, huh? Assuming you don't fuck it up, of course.
Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence, Jules. But there's more riding on this race than you getting your hull knocked off. Vittori took a big gamble making me his wheelman.
You're not gonna let him down.
I hope not.
Vittori's got bigger problems to worry about these days.
Like what?
Like the fact that the war could break out any minute, huh? Don't you read the papers?
Just the sports section.
Terbiyesiz.
Nazi
üstüne üstüne.
bastards are itching for a fight. If they get their wish, we're all gonna be out of a job.
Yoldan çekil.
There's the border up ahead. Drive slow and try not to look suspicious.
Right. I should have warned me leader, Holson.
I'm serious. These assholes are looking for any excuse to start shooting.
Tamam. Bir şey yok. Bak yarışa geldik. Arabamız güzel. Kamyonumuzda bir şey yok. Hep okşuk var. Tamam, sürelim.
Not much farther now. I can smell the petrol fumes from here.
You just keep your eyes on the track and the pedal to the floor, my friend. You let me worry about the rest.
Are you volunteering to be my manager?
What's so funny? I didn't have to be a mechanic, you know. I could have done anything. The teacher used to say to me, Jules, all of these kids are stupid, especially your cousin Javier.
Bir dakika ya. Allah Allah. Çekilsene bir önümden.
You are too clever for your own good.
I thought Veronique got the brains in the family.
She likes to think so.
What's her beef with me anyway? I can't put a foot right when she's around.
It's not just you. Veronique is tough on men in general.
Why's that?
One of these days I'll take you to my family's cabaret in Paris, huh? Veronique was raised in the Belle de Nuit. Let's just say it was not your typical upbringing.
Sounds like fun.
My friend, you have no idea. Cousin Javier, where's the boss?
Victor is waiting for you at the bar down the street. Leave the truck with us.
Victor ile barda buluşalım bakalım.
I'll meet you at the bar.
First round's on me.
Evet.
I'm glad you finally decided to join us.
We took the scenic route.
You run into any trouble?
Just the usual groupies, looking for autographs.
A toast to Team Morini and Our Lady Aurora.
To Signor Morini, for taking a big chance on a dodgy bloke like me. Another round for me mates.
Easy, Sean. You'll need a clear head tomorrow. Dirker flew in this morning from Berlin.
Kurt Dirker. I thought he was retired.
Speak of the devil.
Guten Abend, Herr Morini. Always a pleasure to welcome one of our Italian friends to the fatherland. I was just speaking of my admiration for General Mussolini. A kindred spirit to our own Führer. Your country is fortunate to have such a leader, yeah?
Racing is my passion. I find little time for politics.
Sometimes racing is politics.
Yarış bir siyaset değildir. Siyasete sokan
There's a
sizsiniz.
difference.
You must forgive my ignorance, Herr Morini. We Germans are a simple people. Perhaps you would enlighten us further?
One's a hobby for rich assholes who can't get laid without a flashy car and a silly uniform. The other is racing.
This must be that British mechanic who thinks he's a driver.
I'm fucking Irish.
It's getting late. Why don't we call it a night?
The night is young, Fräulein. Stay, dine with me.
I've no taste for German cuisine.
Not yet, perhaps. But soon, the women of your country will learn to savor the taste of a purebred German bratwurst.
Bastard! Boss, get my crazy sister out of here before she gets herself killed!
I am not going anywhere!
Enough! I'm taking her upstairs.
Gel.
Stay the fuck down.
Baba, arkada saldırmak var mı? Böyle. Şerefsiz. Gel.
Easy, mate.
Gel,
Save
gel,
some
gel.
for me.
Al bakalım.
Salute that, you fucking knob jockey.
The barman is talking to the police. I'll take care of Veronique. You boys, get out of here.
Jules, time to get scarce.
Valla beni hikayesi sardı arkadaşlar. Bilmiyorum siz ne düşünüyorsunuz?
Bollocks. Watch it, you bloody... Fuck me. Skylar?
Are you chatting me up? Hello, Sean. Hi, Jules.
Merde. We'll catch up later. Right now, we need to borrow your car.
Well, so much for awkward small talk.
Drive the fucking car!
Hold on to your arses. Just like old times, eh, Skylar?
Never a dull moment. How long have you been in town?
Valla oyun biraz dediğim gibi
I see you wasting your time
GTA
running
5
afoul of
tarzı
the
bir
local
oyun.
police.
Those fellas behind us, they're just having a laugh.
Is this Desperado routine meant to be a turn-on?
I don't know. Is it working?
Will you watch the fucking road, please?
The radio ahead to set up roadblocks. Double back and you should be able to slip through the net.
Hayır,
Teach
hayır.
you that in your posh English school.
Benefits of a higher education.
Rolling.
Well, that was fun. Anyone fancy a nightcap?
Brilliant. I'm parched.
Fuck this, I'm not going to be the third wheel. Take me back to the hotel. I'm going to bed. Keep the noise down, eh? I need some fucking rest.
Come on up. I'll sneak you in the back door.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Nothing like a brisk evening drive to quicken the blood. Except perhaps a single malt McGarren, aged 30 years.
Must be Christmas. Lucky for Jews and me, you came sliding down the chimney when you did.
Christmas, is it? Oh, I'm afraid I've been a bad girl.
Aye, I'm certain of it.
Whatever happened after that weekend in Monaco? You never rang me up.
You never gave me your number?
Oh, that's hardly an excuse. You're not still pining for Jules's little sister, are you? She's a bit of a bore, don't you think?
I don't think I'm her type. So, you in town for the race?
What can I say? I have a weakness for men in fast cars. I've been all over Europe following the circuit. Mum and Dad are mortified, of course.
Beats working for a living.
I wouldn't know.
What's this for? Shaving your legs?
Güzel bacaklarını tıraş etmek için.
One day you'll have to tell me how you came by these scars.
We've done enough talking for one night.
Saarbrücken Grand Prix'si 1940 yazı.
Where's the Duchess of York?
Dunno. She was gone. When I woke up, to be honest, I feel a bit used.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you. Come on, let's get to the track.
Araba mı çalacağız? İyi, çalalım. Hadi bin.
Up in yours.
Pardon. Biraz acemi şoförüm de.
Jesus, jumped up!
Der schlechteste Fahrer, den ich je gesehen habe.
Evet, birisinin geldi. Yarış başlıyor.
This is your moment, Sean. Remember what I taught you. I trained you to win.
Watch your ass out there! These Nazi bastards are out for blood!
Drivers to starting positions.
I'll see you at the victory party.
Gentlemen, prepare to race.
Evet, yarış başlıyor.
And zero. The 1940 Saarbrücken Grand Prix is underway. Sean Devlin moved into 10th place. A surprising achievement from this mechanic-turned driver. Sean Devlin is now only 5 cars behind the leader. It seems Kurt Dierker may have a new challenger to contend with.
Stuck in. Let's show these crop bastards how we do things in Belfast.
Beşinciyiz.
Sean Devlin is
Eyvallah,
making
sağ
his
olasın.
move with the Morini Aurora. Devlin continues to gain ground. He's pushing the Aurora right up to the limit.
Aleykümselam kardeşim.
Devlin's putting it all on the line, but he'll need more than youthful enthusiasm to get past Germany's Kurt Dierker. The Aurora has taken second place. I can hardly believe my eyes.
Saboteur, sabotajcı diye eski bir oyun, efsane bir oyun.
The honor of the German people. Here they come.
Top of the morning,
The patriotic heroes of the Luftwaffe, flying for the glory of the fatherland.
Neredesin? Sen yakalamam lazım seni.
With the owner of a black double-sheet staff car, license number 1, 4, right. Please report to the parking area. Your lights are on. First place goes to Germany's Kurt Dierker, driving the Silver Dart for Team Doppel-C.
No, Sean. I forbid it.
Did you not see what that bastard did? The race was mine, Vittori.
Don't go looking for trouble. It finds us all soon enough.
Aynen öyle.
Time we
Bela.
went home.
Bunlar tam bela. Başımıza bela olurlar. Hiç şey yapmayalım.
I'll see to the Aurora. Wait for me at the pit.
Victoria'yı durdurmasan ağız burun girecektik yani.
That is where the silver dart will be on display after tomorrow's ceremony.
What ceremony?
In honor of Dierka's victory, the latest triumph of the Aryan race.
Oh, bollocks. It'd be a damn shame if something were to happen to Dierka's car before the big shindig.
You mean some kind of freak accident? Oh, that would be terrible.
Aye, tragic.
Evet, trajedi olurdu.
Who's up for
Ama
a little
başımıza bu sefer
Sunday
bela
drive?
açardı. Tam Nazilere bulaşmanın hiç sırası değil
Where are you
yani.
two going? Vittori told you to wait here.
We won't be long.
Jules, don't be a fool. If you want to get yourself killed, I can't stop you. But leave my family out of it.
Jules is his own man.
If I may chime in.
It's not polite to eavesdrop. Didn't they teach you that in boarding school?
Quite the opposite, actually.
Perhaps you were too busy screwing your teachers to notice.
Please, we can't all die virgins.
Brother, let's go, Jules.
You're making a mistake, Sean.
When did you become the voice of prudence?
Dierka isn't who you think he is.
Oh, he's not a motherless arse-faced knob jockey.
He's dangerous, Sean. Let it go.
Thanks for the tip. We'll see you girls later.
Yani azıcık dinle ya. Azıcık bir şeyler var ki söylüyorlar yani. Bir şeyler var ki
Here comes
söylüyorlar.
our boy. Let's find out what he's up to.
Oh, just get in the fucking car already.
Don't get too close. We don't want to spook him. Hang back a bit, but don't let him out of your sight.
This isn't the first time I've run a tail, you know.
Çekil. Allah cezanı vermesin. Çekil.
Don't let him get too far ahead. Careful, we are too far back. Looks like he's headed out of town.
There's only one place he could be going.
The Doppelsig Motorworks. That place is going to be crawling with crowds.
This scheme of ours could get tricky.
I've heard rumors about that place. Some people say they're making more than cars out there. The head of Doppelsig has powerful friends in Berlin.
Aye, Karl Eckhart. I saw him at the race with that banshee bodyguard of his.
Franziska. She's one cold bitch. That's the motorworks up ahead.
Let's stash the car and take a closer look.
Over there on the left. Don't want him to see us.
Fancy a little exercise?
I didn't come all the way out here for the view.
Pretty rude of us to drop in without an invitation.
I'm French. I'm supposed to be rude. Come on, let's get over that wall. Looks like a good place to climb over.
Ah! Fuck! You alright?
Yeah, get over here. How did you learn to climb like that?
Creeping out of bedroom windows at 3 o'clock in the morning.
There's no way I'm letting you dead, my sister. Nice place. They should have a great view of the lake from up here.
There it is. What do you say we take it for a little test drive? Right over that cliff.
You can do the honors. I prefer to watch. Keep quiet. If the alarm goes off, we are screwed.
Looks like I need to work on my parallel parking.
Maybe we should leave a note, huh?
Dear Wanker, sorry about the bang-up. Send the bill to me arse. Oh, give me right arm to see the look on that tosser's face.
That can be arranged, Herr Devlin.
Shite.
Sen dedim, azıcık dinleseydin başımıza bak bunlar gelmeyecekti.
Juice! Hold on, Juice! Stay with me! Stop! Stop this! For God's sake, stop hurting him! I'm here, Jules.
For God's sake!
Jules.
Your friend cannot hear you at the moment. I'm afraid the pain was more than he could bear. Franziska tells me you have been eager to see the look on my face. I hope you are not disappointed.
What the fuck is going on here?
Do you believe I spend every waking minute behind the wheel of a race car? I have other, more practical talents with which to serve the Reich. My services are in great demand of late.
Why are you doing this?
I'm a patriot.
You're a fucking animal.
We are all
Aynen, sen
animals beneath the skin.
lanet bir hayvansın, pis
My
Nazi.
godfather taught me that. He was a butcher, did you know? He taught me that the flesh holds no secrets once the skin has been removed. I had a long talk with your friend. He sang like a bird. But he could not tell me what I most want to know.
And what is that?
Bishop is not half as clever as he thinks he is. He imagines that we are all blind to his childish schemes. Typical British arrogance.
Who the fuck is Bishop? Maybe you should be talking to him.
Do not insult my intelligence. We know that you are a British agent. We know that you were sent here to conduct surveillance on this facility.
What? You think I'm working for the damn Brits? You must be out of your bloody
Ha,
head.
bize İngiliz ajanı zannediyor.
You will tell me every operational detail of your mission. You will tell me, one way or another.
Pull your head out of your arse, man. I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Your choice is simple. You may choose to tell me exactly what I want to know, freely and without omission. In which case, you and your friend will return to France to live out the rest of your lives in peace.
Sure.
Or you may refuse.
How are you there?
I'm right beside you, Jules.
In which case, neither of you will ever leave this room. Make your choice. Now.
Go fuck yourself!
Hayır.
Fucking bastard!
Pis herif.
God's a prisoner.
Burnunu kırmakla kalmayacaktın. Onun kafasını da kıracaktın. Şerefsiz köpek. Geber pislik.
Should have been me, brother. Before this is over, they're gonna wish it hard.
Aynen, ajan değil. Kapkaranlık bir gece. Fabrikadan kaçalım. Arkadaşımızı mecburen burada bırakmak zorundayız. Nereden gideceğiz? Var mı burada? Buradan değil. Buradanmış. Neyse.
Unser Befehl ist...
Tamam, demin yanlış yaptım. CTRL'e basarak şey yapacakmışız. Hadi bakalım, tırman çan. Kasayı 30 lira olmadan açmayacağım. Her 30 lirada bir açacağım. Eski bir oyun, evet. Hadi. Güzel.
Der Saboteur wird sein Ende finden. Vorrücken! Wenn er gewinnt...
Öldü zannederken
Neuigkeiten von Fleisch, Herr Eckert?
Der Truppenaufmarsch ist fast beendet.
nasıl yapıyor anlamadım.
Wir sollten in kurzer den Versuchen.
Die Deppen würden nicht wissen, was los ist, bis es zu spät ist.
Ja, ich auch. Ich hab keine mehr.
Dann hol welche. Jetzt! Oder du kannst eine Vogelatrin in Dienst haben.
Du kannst wirklich ein Arschloch sein, Bauer.
Ja, ich fühle mich schrecklich. Mach schnell.
Look, he's playing soldier.
Ha, tabii. Never mistake. Genelde öyle Naziler, evet. Şerefsiz buradan. Hadi. Çabuk çabuk. Esas hedefim Naziler, sizler değilsiniz.
All these soldiers can't be after me. Something's going down. Something big.
Yuhuu! Uçuyoruz Fuat abi.
Invasion force. God help us all. Those bastards started a war.
Hayır.
Italian pig! I didn't tell you to get up.
Where is she?
Through that door. Hurry!
Ne oldu?
Auf Wiedersehen, Fräulein.
Demin gülüyordun. Gülüyordun demin. Demin gülüyordun. He? Şerefsiz demin gülüyordun.
Thank God you're unharmed, child.
Thanks, Sean. They would have burned me alive.
These men were Gestapo. What are they doing here?
Dierker sent them.
Dierker? Oh my God. Where is my brother? Where's Jules? No! Get away from me! This is your fault! You took him to that place! Jules!
We can't stay here. More Germans will come looking for these.
Where will we go?
West. It's our only chance.
Right.
To Paris then. We'll get you home.
Let's go.
Hadi gidelim. Biraz bazı şeylerin yerlerini öğrenmemiz gerekiyor. Hangi tuş neyi? Gizlenme noktalarının bazı türleri kapanacaktır. Sokak üzerindeki gizlenme noktaları çatılardakinden daha önce kapanacaktır. Alarm seviyesi, alarm çaldıkça sokaktaki gizlenme noktaları daha çabuk kapanacakmış. Evet sevgili dostlar. Şimdi bu bölümün de burada noktalayalım. Başımıza bir Nazi subayını, gerçi o bize gıcıklık yaptığı için gıcık olmamızda sıkıntılar geldi. Şimdi bir sonraki bölümde bakalım neler olacak. Hep birlikte bunu bir sonraki bölümde göreceğiz. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek dileğiyle, her şey gönlünüzce olsun diyorum sevgili dostlar. Her zaman olduğu gibi oyunsuz kalmayın. YouTuber amca kanalında kalın. Sizleri çok seviyorum. Hoşça kalın sevgili dostlar.